Yeah, they pushed it back to like the 23rd, I think, or something like that. Which is um both kind of a relief, a bit, especially for the administration and whatnot, but also kind of it really just kicks the stress down the road.
Right.
But yeah, it is what it is. But I mean, on some level, it'll, give people more time to prepare and like whatnot. I haven't read why they're doing that though, like what the
All right.
specifics are.
I didn't read the article either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
Okay.
never do it there.
Yo, good to see you, bro.
What's up, Romy?
you live, Jay?
We're live, homie.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to
What
see
up?
all of us together on one screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Good to see all us together.
Us
Yeah,
together on one screen.
what's
Wait,
up?
I just got a message from Jay. I'm in the Rap Pack Zoom room. Do I have to do anything about that?
No,
All right. I'm here.
you're also here.
Immediately. What's up?
Hey,
No.
We got
Got stuff to say?
we got
Yeah.
stuff to drop. We got new Jax, are you hitting the punching bag behind you?
no,
Can you?
I will be.
Yeah.
Hold on,
bag?
I'm gonna share this as to my own thing. So
Is that a
it's
heavy
gonna be
bag?
fun. It's a heavy bag because when I have to watch my kids by myself and I can't go out running, I like to just sit in my basement and punch a thing.
Do you punch that thing bare knuckled or do you wear gloves?
No, I wear gloves.
Do you punch that thing instead of your children?
Uh,
In addition to?
yeah. I mean, I don't specifically visualize them as much as I just visualize just generic children, so that way I don't feel so guilty
It
about it.
Oh, God.
it's just like all the children of the world
Just
getting the beat down.
it's just like they all go get it.
When you don't have to watch your children, well, which is like never, would you use that same hookup for like a sex swing or something like that? Could it hold the weight?
I haven't thought about it, but I suppose you could.
Oh,
Hasn't thought about it.
Yeah, right.
Who you kidding, pal?
Yeah.
All right. So here's the deal. We are every Tuesday at 2 p.m. We're gonna get on live and release sketch by sketch the sketch show we filmed in LA, right?
A bunch of material.
A few months
Bunch
ago.
of material. I wouldn't really call it a sketch show. We filmed it. It's probably like a sketch show we thought we filmed in LA, but now we're deciding it's not really a sketch show.
That was like a weird. So like the idea behind it was like a hybrid of digital content that we could also perform live. So like
Bing!
trying to. Are you? Oh, I like that.
I just got an idea. You should keep talking. That's my idea. You should probably keep talking. Bing!
And so we filmed a bunch of shit. We have not performed any of it live, but this
No,
one,
but this one, I think Berv gave us this idea. He sent this video to us and was like kind of obsessed with the original from the Dick Van Dyke show. It was like Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, and who else was in that sketch, Jax? Do you remember?
who were the other two people? I have
It
to
doesn't
look it up.
matter.
Hold on, Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, and oh yeah, who are they? I feel like I kind of want to know that now.
I mean, it's just like us in the future. People are gonna go, "Oh, GQ and Pass were in that group. Who are the other two guys?" I don't know. Like we got.
Mary Josephine says, "Dudes, what's up, Mary Josephine? How you doing?"
What up, Mary?
Uh,
So the idea is have had our YouTube channel dormant for a number of years, and the whole landscape of digital streaming has changed. So like instead of people virally sharing sketches on Facebook like they used to when we were starting to gain some notoriety on that platform. Now that you have to like cross promote by going live and then funneling people to your YouTube channel to get clicks. So our idea is to Ken Churilla says dynamite drop in.
Yeah. Basically, we have a much bigger challenge getting people to view our full sketches because we have to put them out on YouTube, and Facebook doesn't allow us to post a YouTube link and get any eyes on it due to the algorithms. And Insta is not a place to drop a full sketch, right, Jax? I mean,
well, IGTV is growing, but as far as we're like basically monetized on YouTube. We just have to get the watch hours back up. So the problem is like, you know, we're not a DIY group. I mean, which
how to hang a TV on a brick wall.
Right. So
well, yeah.
we're rebuilt. Like in a lot of our, we have 8,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Maybe we should just name our videos like how to hang a TV on a brick wall.
Oh yeah, or how to not break up after working together for over a decade.
Nice. And then you just say like you just like mention that somewhere in the middle of it. It completely non sequitur.
Yeah, but as long as
you like rap about cats or something like that, and then all of a sudden say how not to hang a TV on your brick wall.
Yeah.
As long as we put "how to" in the title, I think our problems are solved.
How to
hem your own pants.
How to adapt a I shared the wrong video in this comments. Hold on, let me delete that. How to adapt a 1960s variety hour sketch into a weird rap.
Yeah, so we took this Dick Van Dyke sketch and we were like, you know what? This needs way cooler. This needs way cooler.
This needs way cooler.
Yeah.
Way cooler.
By the way, just for clarification, a couple things, a couple fact checking things. Burf, who was mentioned before, is Jillian Burfett, hailing from somewhere in North Carolina. She's half deaf and speaks with a lisp.
3/4 deaf.
Three quarters deaf and speaks with a lisp, but is very funny and kind of raps off beat. And the names of the other two people in the original version of Fine Musician was Rosemarie and Maury Amsterdam. What a name.
Exactly. Nobody remembers them. And
Maury.
But I'm just saying, like that's actually, I kind of feel like you could, like that's a rap name to like steal. Do it all like, put Maury in like all lowercase and put Amsterdam all uppercase, like the kids do. Or maybe like abbreviate it, take all the vowels out.
Yeah.
Maury Amsterdam.
Maybe change it to Hamsterdam as a shout out to the Wire.
I think his fictional character is actually called Buddy Sorrell. That's who that guy, that character he plays.
Yeah.
So
I think it's important to mention too that 3/4 deaf lisp offbeat woman we cast in one of our shows and traveled the world with her for like what felt like 10 years. So
yeah, I think what Paz was saying is that you would think those things would be strikes against you, but she
exactly.
But she crushes our form.
That she's in the crew.
Yeah, she crushes our form, which is not an easy one for people who
actually can hear
0/4
completely and don't have a lisp.
So she tipped us off to the original Dick Van Dyke sketch. But I think she's mad that we did something with it, and I was like,
I like that. I did that. I sent that to you.
Yeah, and I'm like, what did you do with it? We like fucking flew to LA and filmed the whole fucking thing. What did you do with it?
Actually, we filmed it as an afterthought, but it did have more in LA.
We actually we came up with the.
No, that one was earlier on because I had already made the beat and we were.
No, I didn't trust that you guys were gonna do everything to finish it in time, and then you did.
We basically would come up with sketch ideas, and then that night we would write them and physicalize them, and then we had to do 3 for the next day at the shoot in Hollywood at some club. Do you guys remember what the club was called?
Gino's.
Gold Diggers.
Gold Diggers. and we rented it out for the day, and like we worked till like 4 or 5 in the morning, like coming up with these really weird live concepts. One of which is Jay growing multiple arms while he plays piano. The other one is a short cinema version of like condensed of how we write one of our plays, and the third one is this thing. And we roll in like an hour and a half late because we had to get our shit together that morning. Everyone's waiting, and we just like got in our costumes, and we were like, all right, let's fucking, we got 6 hours, let's fucking film this shit.
But first you had to teach me and maybe someone else some dance moves, because I wasn't awake for when you made up those dance moves.
You were
and Gold Diggers is this tiny dive bar that has a little stage and a little DJ booth. It's awesome. They always have free shows, and there's a recording studio in the back of the building. Like if you go out in that courtyard. So while we were shooting that, Flea was Red Hot Chili Peppers was in the back studio recording some of his some new solo stuff he was working on, I believe. I don't know what he was working on, but Flea was there while we were there, which is
and from my understanding, he was completely inspired by what he heard and saw us doing, and yeah, I mean,
it was more like what he felt.
Whatever magic he came out with after that, you have us to thank for it.
Yeah. You guys don't follow Flea on Instagram? You should. He's one of the most entertaining, amazing.
So this thing's gonna air in like 60 seconds.
Yeah, you can hop on over there if you want, or I put the link on in the comment section. What up, BC, my boy from Iowa?
So should I just leave it on while we're on?
Yeah.
Can I just say one small anecdote, completely tangential? When on that day, the day of that shoot, like, and this kind of like encapsulates my love, sort of hate, thing with LA. Like I always think like Biggie in the song, like LA, great place to visit. Like we had, what was the name of the assistant director? Our boy.
Rizzo,
who was a vegan.
Associate producer.
Vegan Rizzo.
Yeah.
Vegan Rizzo had been talking that vegan shit for like, pretty much the entire week that we were there. And when it came time for lunch, like, we were like, you know what, let's do the vegan thing. We're like, let's get our boys back. He's putting in work. And everybody, I think maybe except for G.
The lunch order had to come from the same place.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. So we ordered like a bunch of vegan, and I just remember like ordering like a quinoa bowl. It had said it was gonna come with like black beans and spinach and all this other stuff.
Few minutes.
And then the bowl came, and I swear to God, it felt like like I ate it in 2 bites. It felt like just like one tiny little like sushi roll, and I was angry for the rest of the day.
And we were filming.
Angry. I was hangry actually.
You was hangry.
We were on our feet dancing and like performing the whole time. You were, because I remember we got to like one of the final things we were filming that day, and we were trying to space it out because we were going back and forth on the stage like this, and I was like, Pass, can you like go less space going to the right or whatever?
No.
Yeah, you just like snapped at me, and I was like, whoa.
We should add some Snickers around. You probably ate like 4 Cliff Bars that day too.
Yeah. Anyway,
it was like 2 little handfuls of deer poop in your hand when you ate that vegan.
Shout out to Vegan Rizzo.
So I put the premiere on there. It's going now. It's fine. We can stay online. Check out this sketch when it premieres in 30 seconds, or check it out after we're done here. The best thing you guys can do is just help spread the love. It's like we just need to get our watch hours up. We're already building up steam on Instagram and YouTube again as far as subscribers, but we're going to be dropping content daily. Every Tuesday, we are going to do another performance or sketch from the LA shoot, and then hopefully, if depending on children and schools and all that stuff, like having availability, we're gonna start doing our live stream again with guests in September. So like maybe a 60-minute or a 90-minute show every Tuesday night, or maybe another day of the week. We'll let you know. But bringing people on to create.
Just a quick reality check. We are now in September, so you guys.
Oh, shit. How did that happen?
You have kids.
Time warp.
Cool. 4 people are watching it on YouTube, the premiere. It's going right now.
Nice.
The ending of this sketch, I should also say, there's a funny thing about that. It's a live look into G's apartment, where we all stayed for that week and slept in the same room, which was pretty fucking hilarious. Like, G was dangling over Jay, and Paz and I were sleeping in the hide-a-bed.
Oh yeah, in that video you cannot see the sleeping arrangements because the bed's already up on the wall, but that one comes down, the couch slides over next to the bed, and then I put a hammock up over the couch. So Paz and Jack were sleeping in my bed, Jay was sleeping in the couch, and I was sleeping in a hammock over Jay. Pretty fun for 7 days straight.
So we got Helen Pete.
Gee, I like that you have a cabriolet.
Helen Pete's from Estonia is here, which is pretty awesome. D Vibes from UIC is in the room.
What up?
Hernandez. A guy I used to bartend in Iowa City with is in the room.
Cabriolet. Oh, in the rhyme? Yeah, my cabriolet. Yeah. I never had a cabriolet.
Let's see, what else? 4 people.
You remember Jax the night before was so wasted he couldn't sing? And G was like, be quiet. So he's like, I got an idea.
Yeah, I was always wondering why that part was why he was basically whisper singing that. It sounds like he's in the Yin Yang Twins.
Apparently it was like, oh, Danny McHugh's in the house. Apparently it was because I was wasted. I don't remember that I was that wasted. I think I was just really tired and slightly buzzed.
Yeah, you were pretty fucking wasted, bro.
I don't think it took much at that point.
I mean, the keywords that ring out right when you say that is like, apparently I was pretty wasted. I don't remember that, but like, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. You don't really remember the wasted moment, the really one. But yeah, you were also mad sleep deprived, as were we all.
My daughter was also in the hospital that week.
Yeah, I was about to say. I didn't want to take the lead on that.
I'm not.
My daughter had RSV. My 3-month-old daughter had RSV, and I had to fly back to Chicago and back to LA in order.
In like 36 hours or something like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I wasn't saying you shouldn't have been wasted. You should. And also, you're drunk. I had something to say, but now it's gone. Oh, also I have paper thin walls in my LA studio. So like, I mean, you can hear like me setting down this mug of tea. Like you can hear that through the wall. You can hear every single word. So when these guys came in, we were recording at 2 a.m. I was like, oh, sorry, neighbors. Oh.
Did your neighbors ever say anything to you?
No, they don't say shit to me.
Jess Hudak's dad, John Hudak, on Twitter says, I remember Rosemary and Maury Amsterdam. They played the writers on Rob Petrie's comedy show, a.k.a. Dick Van Dyke.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
John Hudak is awesome. He's Jess's dad, and he's funny on Twitter. And
his daughter's awesome as well.
I got to hang with him not too long ago.
We're hooking that his daughter will be a guest on the live stream when it comes back up with guests. She sung
Pony Man.
She sung Hook on Awesome for us many years ago, and she's a fantastic songwriter and an amazing singer.
Incredible.
And I would love to collaborate with her again on some shit. I think it would be awesome.
And a mom of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get all y'all's kids collaborating on something. Every one of you guys, all your people with kids, just put them in a room and see what happens. It'll be amazing. Just put it over beats.
Etta doesn't believe in collaboration. She just believes in backup.
Yeah, she can back up.
She's like, I am a star. No collaboration for me.
YouTube has decided that my next video after that premiere is Jiggle and Finish.
Oh, really? Mine said Instafamous. You said it was going to be Instafamous.
No, not the card or not the end screen. Like the algorithm took me to Jiggle.
Nice. Well, they're speaking to you.
My favorite line that Etta never said is, "Hey Otis, check it out, Daddy looking like a bitch."
I mean, I think we can still use that.
Well, yeah, definitely. We're using it, but
in the pilot.
what's
Is that what you're
happening
talking
here?
Yeah.
All right, well, fellas, new sketch. Let's go share it around. Anybody else, if you're watching, share it around. Give
Hey,
us some
Please
love.
do.
Hey, Mary, Ken, Brandon, Helen, David, John, Danny McHugh. We appreciate you guys hopping on.
Big
Share
love.
the love of the video. Try to get us our watch hours on YouTube if you can. And we'll see you next Tuesday with a new sketch. Enjoy. What's this one called? Fine Musician.
Yeah, and go back and watch Insta Famous if you haven't seen that one yet, because we're just starting to get some
Yeah,
traction.
2 new ones out now, so
New
check
ones.
both out.
Watch them all.
All right, we'll see
Enjoy.
you next week.
Yo.
Enjoy.